Hi everyone, today I just wanted to talk a little bit about why you should vote this November. So, to start off, I just have a quick quote. There is no such thing as a vote that doesn't matter, and that is from former President Barack Obama. So, a quick statistic that I wanted to point out is that only 58% of eligible voters participated in the 2016 election. Now, that's a pretty low number, and it's actually lower than it was in both 2002 and 2008. Since our elections are meant to be a way for citizens to voice their opinions and enact change, we need more people to vote so that our government is representative of our country. And kind of getting into why we should be voting. The first thing I want to point out is that it's both a right and a privilege. Not everyone in this country has always been able to vote, and that's something that we all know. And many people had to fight long, hard battles for us to even have this right. And I think that it's important that we realize that it's not only a right, but also a responsibility on our parts to vote. And it's also a great way and it's a privilege in which we can enact change that we believe in. I also want to point out that your vote does matter. I know a lot of people don't think so, but every vote counts. You may think that your one vote doesn't matter, but if hundreds or thousands of people think this and don't vote, it can change election results. Your vote, along with everyone else's, can determine so many important aspects of government. Also, going along with that, you'll be voting for the House of Representatives, senators, and more, not just the president, though, of course, that is also an important aspect on the ballot this November. Another reason is that Michigan, if you're voting here, is a swing state, and that means that your vote may carry even more weight in determining election results. And last thing I wanted to point out about this is that we're living through a pretty historic time period from everything that's going on with COVID to the Black Lives Matter movement. There's just a lot going on, and there's a lot of issues that the government can have sway in the coming years. And so it's even more pertinent that we vote for representatives that will represent us and what we believe in. And next, I just wanted to go into a little bit about absentee voting in Michigan. With the health concerns presented by COVID, absentee voting or mail-in voting is highly recommended. So this is kind of how you would want to do that. You'll want to register to vote by October 19th, and then you'll want to request a ballot by 5 p.m. on October 30th. Now they have to receive your request by this time. And then after that, you will complete and sign your ballot according to the instructions. It's pretty simple, and then you'll just return it anytime between September 24th and November 2nd. And then once you complete it, you will mail your ballot in. It is prepaid, so you don't have to pay anything, and then you can just mail it in, or you can drop it off at your local clerk's office. I also wanted to mention that some polling locations do allow same-day registration if you're voting in person, but not all locations, so this is something that you'll want to check with the Secretary of State website about. And one last time, I just wanted to end this by emphasizing that your vote does matter, so please make sure that your voice is heard and go out there to vote on or before Election Day this year. Thanks everyone and happy voting.